Have you been feeling cluttered or unmotivated or even frustrated, like your energy is stuck for some reason and you're itching to feel anew, to feel fresh, to feel like you're starting on a clean slate? Because I hear you, I feel you, I have certainly been there myself, and I have a solution for you. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly reset checklist that I go through in my weekly reset routine. I will be vlogging myself going through the entire checklist so you get a feel for what I do to stay prepared, to stay productive, and organized in my life. My weekly reset checklist is on Notion, so if you've not seen my Notion setup tour video, please be sure to check the cards as well as the description box, because I will leave a link to that video so you get a feel for what the checklist looks like within my Notion. Also, I will leave a link to the Notion template so you can duplicate it if you wish. Last but not least, I have timestamps linked in the play bar as well as the description box, so please feel free to just jump around and find what you want to watch. And now let's begin with me showing you my weekly reset checklist on Notion. So cue screen recording. Hello, it's me in the corner of your screen. Hope you don't mind, I'm a little small, but you're here to see like the content on my face. Anyways, so here is my weekly reset checklist on my Notion. My routine is divided into 4 categories. We've got get clear, get current, get ahead, as well as self-care. I do want to say that during my routine, I don't just complete one section at a time. I might jump here and there. Things do overlap. So if you're using this template, please don't feel like you need to strictly adhere to each step in the routine. Just take what resonates, leave out what doesn't, find what works for you, all that good stuff. The first section here is pretty self-explanatory. It's called Get Clear. As you can see, it's just about clearing things that you don't need in your life, like whether it's clearing physically or clearing digitally. And then at the bottom, I just wrote out some physical chores that I could possibly do. Obviously, I don't complete all of this. This is just, an idea of what I could do. The second section is called Get Current. So this is where I just update myself on anything that I need to stay updated on, whether that be finances, stuff in my bullet journal, or on my Notion, etc. Last but not least, I have Get Ahead. Get Ahead is basically just getting ahead for the week ahead. So I do things that prepare myself for the next week so that I stay on top of things, whether that be planning content or getting in contact with people that I need to stay in contact with, meal prepping, getting groceries, planning my own personal projects, etc. The last section is called self-care, and this is like my master self-care list that is divided into the various types of self-care. I've got emotional self-care, practical, physical, mental, social, and spiritual. I don't complete all of these during the weekend, obviously. I just have it there so I can pick and choose what I want to do for self-care, because I am an overworker and quite the workaholic. It is a fault of mine that I am trying to work on. And so having this here encourages me and reminds me to implement a bit of self-care during the weekend so I don't just focus on getting stuff done. And yeah, this is my weekly reset checklist. Very simple, very straightforward, which is exactly what a checklist should be. The first thing on the Get Clear section of my weekly reset checklist says, brain dump anything you'd like to get done this weekend, which I've done in my rolling weekly. Let me get that for you. Ta-da! This is it. So let's talk about that. Basically, a rolling weekly is like a 7-day forecast of your to-dos. Right here, I will write out all the to-dos that I have for that week, but without putting dots on the dates and whatnot. So I'll just brain dump it all. There are a bunch of other tasks that I have not designated days for. When I know a task belongs on a certain day, I will draw a little circle or a little dot on that specific day. But then I will not draw a line to it yet. If there is an activity that I continue to do for multiple days, I will just continue drawing circles and dots. Until I have completed the task or the week has ended, I will draw a line across. And then here is the status of the to-do. So if I exit out, that means it's completed. If I draw an arrow, that means I've migrated it for the next week. If I want to cancel a task entirely, I will just X out the entire thing. That is how I use my rolling weekly. You might find this tedious because if you know me and you know my way of bullet journaling, I will then take what I've written here and I will migrate it onto the daily log. I do this because I like looking at my life by week since I upload weekly. And so I just brain dump everything here. I can have it messy here. And then when I migrate it onto my daily log, it's clear and concise and I can go into specifics. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at all these things I've brain dumped and I'm just gonna designate what goes when. just migrated the tasks I want to do on my daily log right here. So this is my daily log template. This is from yesterday and this is today's. These are the things that I want to do. And then I shall do them as I do my weekly reset routine.
Why is it gotta be so complicated? Maybe this love thing's overrated. My feet in the sand, my face in my hands. I know it's my fault cause I never make plans. And now you're telling me you love me, but you don't even know me. I'm trying to hang, but if you fall in it slowly, yeah. Cause I've been thinking lately, if I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you.
So far, I've right now completed the brain dumping. I've cleared my email inbox and my YouTube email inbox. I've replied to my YouTube comments. I've cleared the desktop and downloads folder. And I've also wiped down surfaces. Next up, I need to clear my photo gallery off my iPhone and my iPad, or I'm not gonna clear all of it out. There's a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna clear as much as I can. And then I'm gonna clear the Notes app on my phone as well as my laptop. Then I'm gonna check my voice memos app on my phone because I also record voiceovers for YouTube videos as well as voiceover auditions on my phone because the iPhone mic is actually really good. And so I need to clear anything that I don't need, and then we shall continue on.
Maybe we're too intoxicated, trying to have sober conversation. I'm saying I'm fine, we both know I'm lying. With you in that dress, girl, there ain't no denying, yeah. But that's the point I'm trying to get to with every single issue and everything that you do, baby. I wanna make sure that girl, I take my time, try to get it right. I could see
I don't have any loose papers, so that's awesome. I don't have to clear any junk drawers or anything because I've been actually really good about putting things where they belong. The next thing I'm gonna do is clear my wallet and my bags. So I've got my wallet right here. Let's see if I have anything, any receipts and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Ferry ticket. Bus ticket, ferry ticket. Ooh, a coin. We are good here. Good. Good. So for those who are maybe overwhelmed with how long this reset routine is, it actually doesn't take that long to complete. And that's because I do it every week and I do a lot of these activities daily as well without even me noticing. Just like tidying up after myself and making sure things go back to where they belong is just very much ingrained and part of like my philosophy in life. And so when it comes to doing this reset routine, a lot of my things, whether it's physically or digitally, a lot of things are already set in stone and things are already organized. It's just about dealing with whatever that's left behind, essentially. It's because I keep up this habit so consistently and I do everything in small increments throughout the week. It's not a huge chore for me to complete this whole routine, really, it isn't. Slight change of plans. So I'm not scripting a YouTube video. That is not happening today. I just realized I have a more pressing matter at hand. I'm gonna go to Muji to buy a notebook. Alrighty. The reason why I'm heading out to Muji to buy a notebook is because, for those who don't know, I usually write little life updates on my community tab on my channel, so please be sure to check that out. But anyway, so I recently booked a supporting lead role on a TV movie, and today I received the script, my shooting dates, and I'm actually starting filming next Tuesday. I think next Tuesday, so that's like, what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, in like less than 5 days. And I don't know how many scenes I'm filming on my first day of filming, so I gotta start prep. A little fun fact about me, I usually dedicate a notebook to my character every time I book a role for a movie or TV show, and that's where I do all of my prep work in that little notebook, and I bring it with me to set if I need to refer to it. I'm gonna just quickly go to the mall to buy that notebook and come back and start work. And I also have packages to unpack too. Everything will be done. All right, let's go to the mall.
'Cause baby, I just need a minute to get my thoughts all aligned, so let our love intertwine.
Galen leather. My goodness, look at this bag. I am so in love. Wow. This is like everything I wanted and more. Let's move this chair, it's kind of weird. This is what it looks like. Wow. Oh, I am so in love. Just picture me just walking down the street like this. Yeah? Do you see it? I see it. If you're into supporting a family company that hand makes items, please check out Galen Leather. I am blown away. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. And now let's move on to the next package. Hey friends, happy Saturday. So I've got my morning cup of coffee and it is full to the brim because I have an acting class in about an hour and a half and it lasts for like 3 to 4 hours, so I gotta stay caffeinated. Like I said, I have an hour and a half before my class starts, so I think I'm gonna work on the Get Current section. I've more or less completed everything in the Get Clear section, so let's move on to the next step. I think I have enough time to start updating my finances, and I'll also update any calendar events in my Notion and in my bullet journal. All right, let's get started. 그러진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까 but I feel so lazy yeah I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play baby 난 널 그리네 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man oh 생각 없이 난 너에게 전화했어 묻고 싶은 게 많아 I got so many questions 오랜만이야 라는 말도 못한 채 Are you fine fine 이런 말만 대묻네 너가 잘 지내고 있는 거 나 알아 그냥 그 목소리가 듣고 싶은 거를 어떡해 I say I miss you but 그건 나의 실수 너와 다시 친구가 되고 싶은 백수 I know this sounds crazy, but everything's been lately. How's your 동생 doing and your daddy? And mommy, I'm not drunk or anything. I call in peace. 세상이 멸망하면 날 용서해주겠니? 그리고 아냐 boy 어떤 놈이 그래? 친구들은 먼저 전화하면 지는 거래. 이건 이별 노래 아니 우리 미래를 결정하기 차 타고 떠나는 추억 여행. 그러진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내. 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까 but I feel so lazy yeah I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play baby 난 널 그리네 다시 돌아와줘 내게 Happy Sunday, friends. We are on the last leg of this reset routine. We are almost there. I just finished editing my morning skincare routine video that's going to go up before this video, so if you haven't seen that, please be sure to check that out. So let's quickly go through the last bit of this weekly reset routine. Alrighty, so right now we are looking at my daily log. So these are the to-dos that I have down for today, and let me just cross out what I've completed. Oh, also I forgot to add one actually. Do laundry, bracket, bedding. So I've replied, I've finished editing, I'll leave these as is. And now in order to wrap up this weekly reset, I shall go to my rolling weekly and I will set up for the next week and I will complete anything that I have yet to X out. I had my acting class, I can cross that out. I have finished editing my skincare videos, and I finished that on Sunday because this is Sunday, so right there. And then I will draw a line and connect every dot like that, and then X that out. Do laundry bedding, that is currently happening. I will X that out later tonight when I go through it once more. What else? Script reading vlog. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I think I'll migrate that for next week. So I'll just draw an arrow for migration. Grocery shopping, done. Movie prep, I will also migrate because I'm still doing this. And yeah, let's set up for the next week. I'm gonna write out the days of the week. So that's Monday to Sunday for me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like so. And then I will write out the dates. So that's the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8, 9, 10, 11. After that, I'm gonna migrate the tasks that I have yet to do onto here so they are first priority. Now I will just brain dump any other to-dos there are that's gonna happen next week. Alright, so this is what I've come up so far. And now I'll just allocate what I know I can get done on a certain day. So I definitely have a wardrobe fitting on Monday, aka tomorrow. I'm gonna buy the birthday cake tomorrow as well. I start filming on Tuesday and I know that I film on Thursday and Friday. Skincare video, I have to get that done by Tuesday night, and the thumbnail by Tuesday night, and the YouTube community post by Tuesday night as well. So Tuesday is a busy day. And this is what my rolling weekly looks like for the week ahead. Now I'm going to show you what my weekly reset looks like once everything is completed. So this is what it looks like. A lot of the boxes have been ticked. And then in the self-care area, I just did what I wanted to do. I don't force myself to do something specific from every type of self-care. I just go with what I intuitively feel. It also depends on like the time that I have and whether or not I have other things that are more important for me to do than to fit in certain types of self-care. That is what the weekly reset looks like once it's completed. Very satisfying to look at. Alright friends, this is the end of the video. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day working on my movie prep, and maybe I'll head out to the balcony just to get some sun because now the sun is entering our apartment, which is awesome, so I might as well get a bit of vitamin D, get a bit of a healthy glow. And yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here at my desk working away because this coming week is gonna be an intense one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really does help the channel out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!